Hi, Ashley. My name's Miranda. I'll be your social worker today.
Nice to meet you, Miranda.
Nice to meet you. I am here because I was referred by your school. They told me that you're having some troubles and that I might be able to help you.
Yeah, they know what's going on. Um, Basically, I'm having a baby, and my foster mom doesn't like it, and she wants me to get rid of it. And I told her that I didn't want to, and then we were arguing, and I've been having a really hard time making a decision that's going to be good for me, not for Rita, because I don't like that lady.
Okay. Sounds like you're in a tough situation.
Yeah.
There's a couple things that I want to go over with you before we get too far into your troubles here. I want you to know that whatever we talk about is going to stay between us. It's confidential. Anything that we talk about, I will not share with anyone else unless I feel like it is something that you might be planning to hurt yourself or someone else. Okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
And as we go along here, I'm going to take a few notes about you. Um, so, what is your exact age?
I'm 16.
Okay, so you're 16 and you're pregnant.
Yeah.
You live with, you said your foster parents?
Yeah. Rita Brown.
Okay. Are there any other foster children there?
No, I'm the only one. That's why she's always bothering me about where I am and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay. And where were you at before you moved with Rita?
I lived with another foster mom, and I didn't like her, and she was crazy. So then before that, I lived with my great aunt, and before that, I don't remember because I was really little. So I've never known my mom and my dad.
Okay. So, you are pregnant. What have you been seen for your pregnancy yet?
Um, yeah, I went once to a clinic because I was sick, and my friend took me, and she was like, "You might be pregnant if you've missed your period," and so.
Okay, but have you been seen by like a family doctor for your pregnancy?
Yeah, the clinic
Okay.
doctor. I haven't seen another doctor since because when Rita found out, she told me to get rid of it, and I don't want to get rid of it.
Okay. Okay. Um, okay, I am going to have you sign a release of information so I can gather some information from the doctor that you may have seen, so I can see what they know, possibly how far along you are and things like that, so that that way I can get you the right help that you need, okay?
Okay.
So if you can look this over and sign that for me. Great, thanks. And so what have you looked into any other resources? Have you thought about adoption or
I don't know if I want to put my baby in adoption because I was adopted by these foster crazy people, and I just don't want my baby to be in the wrong hands like crazy people like Rita. So I want to keep my baby, but I'm not sure if my boyfriend even loves me anymore because I found out yesterday that he has another girlfriend. So keeping the baby, I just don't know if that's the best because we're not going to be a family because I'm breaking up with him. So
that's hard.
yeah.
That's hard. Okay. So, we need to get you some resources. I think what we should do here is we should probably schedule an appointment for next week. Do you think that you would be okay with coming back next week?
Yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to get some information from the doctor, and then we will formulate a plan for you and go over some resources and some options and some things that you can think about so that you can make an educated decision for your baby, okay?
Okay,
Thank you.
All right, I'm just going to go right into mine then. Okay. Hi, I'm Ashley. It's nice to meet you, Miranda. I'm your social worker.
Hi, nice to meet you.
So, I was actually referred today by Oaklawn. I work in the stress relief department there, and I've been kind of looking over your case a little bit. Had some questions I'd like to ask you as far as what exactly you've been experiencing.
Well, things were going really good till about 6 months ago, and I feel down a lot, and I cry, and I just feel really sad, and like I just can't get the things done that I need to get done, and I'm just having a really hard time.
Are you, how old are you right now?
I'm 35.
Is it okay I'm taking some notes right now?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure.
I just want to let you know that everything I write down, everything we talk about is confidential.
Okay.
And unless I think that you are going to harm yourself or harm somebody else, then in that case I will have to report to my supervisor at Oakland, okay? Okay, so you said you're 35, and I see you're married.
Mhm.
Can you tell me your husband's name?
His name's Jeff.
Jeff, okay. And how long have you and Jeff been married for?
5 years.
5 years. Do you have any children together?
We have 2.
And what are their names?
Natalie and Forrest.
So having kids is sometimes very stressful.
Yeah.
I know as a mother myself that it takes a lot out of you. Oakland has some services that are particularly geared towards families. So if you're feeling like you're the only one in this, you're not. I'd like to know, what's your home life like? Can you walk me through your regular day? I want to understand a little bit more about the stress you're explaining about.
Well, I don't work. I stay at home, so I just take care of the kids and get them to and from school. But I just, some days I have a really hard time getting out of bed, and I just feel like I can't get everything done that I need to get done. So sometimes I feel worthless, and what's the point? And I just feel like I can't get everything done, making their lunches and getting them breakfast and getting them to school on time, and then getting back to pick them up and getting the house clean while they're there, and then make dinner. And
Does Jeff help you at all?
he works a lot of hours.
Oh, yeah. So you're kind of on your own on this.
Yeah.
Now your kids, you say, go to school. Are they in high school, middle school, elementary school?
I have one in elementary and one in preschool.
Wow. Well, with this stress, it's entirely manageable. Our services will be able to understand how to cope with this.
Mhm.
And if you wouldn't mind, I would like you to bring your husband Jeff with you next week if you'd like to set up an appointment with our Oakland Stress Relief Services.
Sure.
You would?
Yeah.
Great, because I think two of you together can really collaborate on what the best plan of action is for yourself, for your health, for your marriage, and the health of your marriage, and as well as for your family as a whole.
Okay.
Does that sound okay?
Yeah.
All right, well, I will need you to release a little bit of your information as far as your medical history. We like to look at a lot of these things to kind of target the best plan of action with my team. So if you wouldn't mind looking over
Sure.
our release form
Sure.
here and signing, if you comply. And how does next Monday sound to you? You have some
Good.
time between when the kids are at school.
Yeah.
That would work for you? How
Yeah.
about like noon something?
Sure.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. And make sure you let me know if anything changes. My telephone number is at the bottom of that paper there, so you can give me a call if you have any questions until then. And we'll see you at Oakland then to make sure that you can make it, okay?
Okay.
I'm really looking forward to this. We'll definitely tackle this together, okay?
All right.
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome, Miranda. We'll see you soon. 10, almost 10 minutes.